This hour's car review, I had a chance to drive the 2023 Ford Maverick. It comes in several trim levels, starting with the XL, then the XLT, and then the Lariat. I had the XLT Lariat Tremor all-wheel drive. It's all new for 2023. This is a small or compact pickup, but I will tell you that it's not a standard looking or acting pickup truck because it is a unibody. It's like the old El Camino, if you will, or the Honda truck.
Ridgeline.
Yeah, the Ridgeline. And I understand that they've actually tried to make it look like it's got a separate bed. Nay, it doesn't, and there's no reason to pretend. But at any rate, the exterior changes from last year, none. It's all new in 22, so they didn't do much changing, but they did add the Tremor level to the Lariat XLT that I had. This is a no-frills interior, including a small touch screen, and there was no Sirius XM on mine.
Oh.
So it was AM or FM. AM and FM. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard in this, so you can play all your stuff off the phone. Love the comfortable cloth seats in this one, and it had a very handy dial shifter. I know Jeff doesn't like those. I prefer those because there's no mechanical connection between the shifter and the transmission any longer. So why jack up the entire console with a great big clunky shifter when you can actually, to be honest with you, what I thought, why don't they put the shifter in the touchscreen?
Interesting.
Just a thought.
Yeah.
Okay. What I liked about it, it does have door panels, door cards, if you will, that accept huge water bottles. You know those great big thermos-looking bottles?
Yep.
They've got a place in the door. Put a big thermos bottle
For
in.
a handle of Jack Daniels?
I don't think it's liquor bottles. I think it's water bottles, but whatever. As I mentioned, it does have the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which, by the way, I have a story coming up in news that you're going to find interesting. What could use improvement? This is an economy truck, so nothing if you keep in mind that it is an economy truck. Don't bling it up is my word to you. If you're going to buy this truck, use it for your pool service business. Use it for a fun truck to have. It's got plenty of juice under the hood. Why not? Exterior, oversized headlights and a kind of a nondescript grille, but it works. Bed section has attractive tail lights and integrated hitch in the bumper area. Big wheel openings. They just beg for big tires and wheels. So get the cheapo and then go out and buy you some big old
Mutters.
Yeah, because the factory wheels have one gold tooth.
Well, that's with the Tremor edition.
Oh, okay.
That was with the Tremor, which I thought was kind of neat, actually. Cargo bed, it's small. It's small back there. What I like, it's handy-looking demeanor. Does that make sense to you?
Well, it'll also fit well in a garage.
It looks like you can manipulate it.
Well, you would know about that. I wouldn't. What could use improvement? They need to offer an extended length bed as an option. Just a thought. Maybe they won't. Maybe they will.
I'm
in
sure
the future.
somebody makes one of those little drop-down cages.
They do. Yes, I've
You
seen
lay
them.
down the end gate, set that little cage
Yeah.
out there to get an extended length.
The engine is a 2.0 liter EcoBoost four-cylinder, 250 horsepower, 277 pound-feet of torque. Has an 8-speed automatic transmission. Get this. It'll tow up to 4,000 pounds. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
And a haul rating up to 1,500 pounds. Miles per gallon in the city, 23.7. And combined, it gets 25. I got 23.7 miles per gallon over 391 miles. Not too bad for a non-hybrid vehicle.
It's pretty good.
Plenty of power from the EcoBoost motor. What could use improvement? Again, look at a hybrid that gets 37 miles per gallon. As a matter of fact, next week, I've got the hybrid version of this.
Wow,
and
that's
it
right.
got 37 miles per gallon on average.
Was that the tease?
That's
Yeah.
the tease for next weekend. Okay. Ride and handling, easy to drive. What could use improvement? Well, it's choppy, has a rough ride with an unloaded bed. I didn't put anything back there, so you've got to do the compromise thing. You want a truck? Well, if you don't have anything in the bed, it's going to be kind of bouncy because how are you going to get any kind of load back
and if
there?
it'll haul up to 1,500 pounds, that's a pretty big donkey
Yeah.
if you wanted to haul donkey.
Or a
Haul
mother-in-law.
donkey.
Mother-in-law.
Mars. Donkey.
Mother-in-law.
That's one of those terms that Mars uses. Okay, but I think that you get it. Base price $27,955.
Not bad.
As tested is $37,465, and you go, what? The Tremor package alone is $44,990.
But it's pretty
4,400.
inclusive.
It's a lot of stuff.
Wheels and
though.
tires,
It is.
exterior graphics,
And it's
different interior.
off-road package. It's
Right.
it's a whole nine. You couldn't go out and buy these parts for $5,000 or $4,500.
I think they should get Reba McEntire to advertise for it from the movie Tremor. No.
Cute. So the base model price is $22,195. Thank you for that. Competitors to this vehicle: the Hyundai Santa Cruz for $25,700, the Honda Ridgeline $38,800, and the Ford Ranger, which is a little bit bigger than the Maverick, starts at $26,400. And that is my review of the 2023 Ford Maverick. All right. Hey, the in-wheel drive.